Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. The day about the Odyssey, directed by Christopher Nolan. And your actors starring you got Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland, John Leguizamo, and Zendaya, and many others to the cast as well too. In this movie, it be pretty much following the story of Odysseus, who this is right after they win their battle from with the Trojan horse and everything as well too. And then now they're going on their way back home, and they have they have a lot of pit stops along the way, and you watching these soldiers just trying to get home, and all the troubles they're going through as well too. There's also this big prophecy about the sea folk who's going to come here and just pretty much destroy the democracy and everything as well too. The civilization, they're going to tear everything down, and that's the fear that they have as well. And you also have with Anne Hathaway, who plays Penelope. She's the queen, and she's like holding out for her husband, even though it's been over 20 years, and her son's pretty much grown now. And you got all these suitors saying, there's the people like at her house just eating all her food, partying it up because they're waiting for her to pick somebody so they can be king, and then they can rule together as well. And then in the process, you got Odysseus learning what truly is important, and also what he thought he was doing was right may not have been the right thing. And the people who you've been praising this whole time as the heroes may have been the bad guys the whole time. And so you got all the situations going around too. Now, before I get into the bad stuff, the good stuff about the movie, let's start with the bad. I don't have a lot of bad things to say about this movie that much. I really did enjoy a whole lot of it. I think the pacing has some patient issues here and there, but other than that, not so much. It was like a little weird of a start at first, because you got Travis Scott in here as the bard, and it would throw me off at first. And I said, "What's happening here?" But after a while, once you understand who he is and what's going on here, I said, "Oh, okay." And then I was easy to get into it as well. So other than that, that's the only bad issue that I really have. Other than that, not that much. So let's move on to the good stuff. All the actors in here do an amazing job. Every actor in here, from the smallest part to the longest part, from Matt Damon, they all do an amazing job. Everybody bring their A game in here as well too. So there's every scene everybody has, they're bringing it, and you really do feel it, and you're going through the emotions as well too, and you understand where they're coming from, even if you don't agree with it a lot of times, you get it. Second, the sound, from the music to the sound quality. Nolan has a way to pretty much using sound to really capture you into this world, where they put you into it, and you feel what's going on, because you feel like you're there, and really, because it's like from the music choices they have to pretty much like help build up the story as well too, to just the sound in general. I mean, there's a scene and they meet the sirens, and they don't you don't really hear the siren song, but the sound they use to represent with Odysseus is hearing, and Matt Damon's performance, even though you don't hear what he's saying, and you feel what he's going through, even just, oh my gosh, even just, and you. So because when you're seeing what the pain he's going through, and the fact he wants to reach out to this, go to the sirens, it makes you want to hear it for yourself. You just want to what is he hearing? What is going on? It makes you more intrigued. Maybe I should take the works out of my ears so I can hear what they're saying. It really incorporates you into it really brings you into it as well. The special effects in here are amazing. Everything is practical, which makes no freaking sense to me. I'm watching this thing, and I'm at this, how do they do this? Is that woman actually a witch? I just, how did they do this and make it look so realistic? And then from the giant Cyclops to Cersei and the witch, and the scene she's turning people into pigs. I mean, this is, how did they do that? The acting performance from everybody in there was great and fantastic as well too. And and one thing I really do like about this, you see things from a different perspective in this movie, because this whole time you're thinking, oh, this is the hero. You're thinking about blah blah, and then when you actually see what they did, you just, oh no, oh no. And then you got Cersei, and then it comes back to her, and when you turn people into pigs, but just, yeah, I get it. You see things from Penelope's perspective and what she's going through, and that's what too. You see things from Helena of Troy, and why she and why how she felt about being like the face of the thousands of wars as well too, like, being used as like propaganda. That's you see what how that affected her as well too. So you see things from different points of view that you never thought about seeing before. But just, oh my gosh, oh wow, I never thought about it like this. I'm thinking though, this whole time I'm coming in thinking we're gonna be rooting for Odysseus. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, you see exactly what they did. You but just, I don't think I like this. Because I mean, I've heard about Odysseus and I heard about the whole Trojan horse situation as well too. But the way they tell the story, it seems like he's the good guy, they're the bad guys. They just got to get in. That's how they do it. I mean, just, yeah, smart and clever. That's right. That's how you do it. And then you see how they did it. It was just, well, maybe they're not the good guys. Oh no. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, I mean this is a long movie, but at the same time, it's worth it because you really are going on this journey with him, and it makes sense that you're going through all these trials and stuff like that too, and you got Odysseus like truly like fully seeing like who he is and what part he plays in this whole situation as well too, and then also the good and the bad that he brought to it as well, and the fear that he was this prophecy that he was fearing this whole entire time, like did come true. Just not in the way he thought it would. Yeah. But also, I would enjoy this when I have fun watching it. I'm gonna say it's perfect, but at the same time, I think it's like amazing. From the visuals to the sound to the acting, the cinematography was amazing. But too, costume design, I thought they did a great job with that as well. And even though it did talk more modern and speak and stuff too, but it still felt the way that the dialogue in here, I thought the way it was written, I thought it was done quite beautifully as well. I really did enjoy that. Like modern day poetry a little bit. So overall, I had fun watching the movie. I had to give the movie a grade. Like I said, I'm giving it I'm giving it a B plus. Don't take my word for it though. Go check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you would enjoy having watching it too. Like the only problem I would say, no, this is thing. The only problem I really had with it was I wish the sirens were like bird-like women. Because people think sirens, they think mermaids, but no, they actually weren't mermaids. They were like these bird-like women, like a harpy in a way. I was kind of want to say I wasn't gonna saw that, but oh well. They look like regular women. I said, oh, a little disappointed about that one. Oh man. Oh well. Because everything else is so fantastical. But when I said the sirens coming out, I was so excited. I said, oh ho ho ho, oh. And then when I saw him, I said, oh, I little let down with that one. I said, no, that's not what I wanted to see. Oh well. I mean, the fact that you didn't hear them sing, that didn't bother me. This is the visual part of it. I said, oh, I wish it was more than that. Because the way they did the giants to the Cyclops. Oh my gosh! And that scene with the pigs thing, that scene, it still blew my mind. And I'm watching this thing. First, this is what I thought. They was going to eat. It was going to start turning and just turning the pigs. But when she started like molding them and twisting them around, I said, "Oh, wow, wow." Practical. All this is practical. I can think myself. All this is practical. All this is practical. So let me know right now that this can be done. You ain't gotta use CGI for everything. Marvel. Don't gotta do it. You can still be epic, and you still be big, and you still be amazing, and the visuals can be fantastic. You don't gotta be all CGI, green screen crap all day long. Disney. So, if you haven't seen the Odyssey, go see it for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy it because I had fun watching it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it if you have seen it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's still in theaters. Have fun. Go on the journey and explore. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really appreciate it. Also, links down below. Next, my social media. You want to follow me there? I really appreciate that. Also, to my shops. I got a TeePublic, Teespring, and a Redbubble shop where I sell search socks, everything else and whatnots. Check it out for yourself. All the stuff that I design myself. See anything you like, buy something. I would appreciate it. But like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.